Well, I'm here at the LA Auto Show, and it's been a busy time. I've had some really fun things to do for Jaguar and Land Rover over the last couple of days, including hosting the Motor Trend Awards. But I just thought I'd just take a quick look at some things that catch my eye. And of course this VW ID Buzz concept vehicle, which I think isn't going to stay a concept vehicle for too long, is really special. I've just had to bear through Magnus Walker kind of being in one of these most of the time, and every single shot he's in one. So I wonder what's been like hitting downtown LA soon. It'll be one of these, but just take a look how cool this is. Wow. I guess it's got a fully sort of flexible floor pan. And in here, look, you've even got a revolving little Smurfy man. It's a sign of the future, and the future is now. So one of the things I was most excited to see here at the show was the new BMW i8. Well, it was ahead of its time, right? Sign of the future, future is now kind of thing when it came out. And now, look what they've done with it. I think technology has caught up with their vision, and execution is probably better than ever. So let's take a look. Wow. Got someone in the way there. Wow. I love that. Okay, that's got my open top electric juices flowing. Didn't know I had them, but I do now. I like that. That is the new BMW electric scooter. Wow, wow, wow. That's not your daddy's 8 Series, is it? Look. That is gorgeous. That is a very manly, Hanson-making, genetics improving vehicle. If they make that, which I really hope they do, some variation of it, it's going to be... Should we take a look at the bump? Look. Whoa. All right, that's a winner. Well, here's an old friend. I've been talking about watching this on track throughout the whole IMSA series, so nice to see it here. Nice to see them connecting the dots at Lexus between the racing and the road cars. But they have some pretty cool road cars. Come and look at this. All right. That's a bit more sporty, isn't it? Whoa. Basically, when I see this, it makes me want to make a phone call and drive one, but look at that, LC500. Very nice. And of course I got to drive one of those. I did the AMCI testing, and I think I proved a point that this is a very sporty, competitive car. Well, how about that? That is the new Corvette ZR1, as Johnny Lieberman said. Wow. It's a 200-mile-an-hour car. Well, over 200 miles an hour. You could do 200 miles an hour with the roof down. That won't do much for your old toupee, the rug, but it'll bring a smile to your face. It's outstanding. Now I just have to really pull on my old Corvette racing contacts to get a drive in this. But just look at it. Look at the front splitter. Look at every part of it. Wow. how it works at the auto show. All the press conferences are scheduled at certain times, and I tend to miss those and just kind of come in afterwards, and you can see when there's a lot of moving around going on that something just happened. Mercedes, one of my good friends here, and we're going to see what's new. I love AMG because they blow the out of something that was already good, and well, look at that. That's their GT4 car, so that is full on, ready to race. Oh yes. And that, I have never even seen that. Just look, it's called Project One. Yeah, it says Formula One technology for the road. I'm going to zoom in, see if you can see the dashboard inside. Whoa. Huh. That's pretty special, guys, right? Whoa. That looks like it's about to go supersonic, and it's not even moving. Well, here at Acura, of course, they have a lot to talk about, and I got to drive with the IMSA show, the NSX the other day, very briefly. I'm going to try and get a bigger drive at some point. But look at the race car. Woohoo! But this is going to be one of the features of the year, isn't it? Follow along with IMSA and you're going to see this in action. This is Penske's coming into the series, and it's just absolutely huge news. Helio Castro, Neves, Juan Pablo Montoya, and Penske. That spells trouble for everybody else, I think. That's their new DPI. Very exciting, but just look, very, very fabulous.
Dave gets to have some fun because he knows what's coming 5 years from now. So.
Well, here's a car that definitely needs to be in the Mr. Bell shopping cart. The Audi R8 V10 Plus. I just love R8s. I love them since the beginning. Do you know what? I was looking the other day. The original V8 versions are going for quite a reasonable price, and they are every bit as cool a car. But I just love R8. Always have. You can drive them around town just easy as, and then that's the number there. And then the minute you want to get all sporty, boom, push the switch and off you go. Anyway, love Audis. Well, no auto show is complete without a little bit of Porsche, right? So they always have this very exclusive area, which when they do a launch is jammed, and they sort of own this space for a long time. But as you can see, it's like water everywhere, and not a drop to drink because it's all so pretty. Let's go and see what else we can find. Obviously, two of the new stars of the show. .718 Boxster GTS and the Cayman GTS. Now every one of these manufacturers has their own hospitality suite. And even on media days, some are harder to get in than others. This is a hard one. I'll just put, oh look at that. Okay, let's look at that before we go. And I was wondering where the 911 was. Wow. My life would be complete if I had one of those. But what I'm talking about is the fact that there are certain people that get in and others that just aren't NFI, which is me. But I just want to show you. In there, I can see, for fun, Patrick Long, who is, you see, that's what happens when you're a ginger-haired factory Porsche driver. You get free food. What happens is, and outside, I told you it was exclusive. Outside, is Ed Lowe and myself.
Yeah, why are we here?
Why are we here? We're just not here. Do you know what? We don't even know the girl. Look at that woman on the gate. She's even like, she's not. We used to know her.
Like, nope,
before she got like promoted, she'd let us in, but now, no way, no way.
Jeff Swartz in there too.
Jeff Swartz.
That guy, living a life.
We take photographs.
Not like him.
Not like him. We
can't
direct.
Can't afford a stable of vintage and modern Porsches to run up and down on.
I have to say, I like that. Anyway, Ed and I are going to have a private chat now, but I do like that Porsche. We're going to have a chat about the Porsche we can't afford. Now we are talking. Isn't it still so sexy, so sporty, racy, ready to go? Doesn't it still make you want a piece of the pie? I have so many friends that ended up getting orders on them, and it's not many times that you're really envious and jealous of what people do, but this is, you know, people that can get cars like this, but this definitely is it. Having to watch them all year in the IMSA series has been real joy, and watching them at Le Mans and all that. And of course I got to drive that yellow one at Le Mans. They are setting me up with another road car drive soon, but let's just take a second and just enjoy, just for a second. Here's the Kia Stinger. Remember, I was at SEMA doing a little number with this Stinger GT and did some drifting around, and that was a very cool event, and it's actually a really cool car for the brand. We had fun in it. It's tough to stand out here at the auto show, but some people do for the wrong reasons. That is definitely not attractive. That is.
Oh, he must have that on selfie.
Yeah, they actually look like the AARP luge team.
That's right.
It is.
We are the Amazon Prime Mayhem team.
No, I'm going to go with the AARP luge team, and from behind it doesn't get any better. And there is the winner of the MotorTrend Car of the Year. So here it is, the Giulia. I actually just spoke to them. I really need to drive it. And there's their trophy. Well, that's about it. Just a quick little tour around the auto show. It's a really good one this year. I've really enjoyed everything I've done with the Land Rover and the Jaguar guys. As always, they're excellent hosts and most generous with their food, their drinks, their coffee more importantly, but especially their cars. And I think all those events went really well. And the MotorTrend Awards, well, that was very special. I am honored to be asked. All right, guys. I've got to talk to some people about letting me drive some fast cars now. Otherwise, what do we have to talk about?